go whenever.
Right. I'm sorry, I should have asked, are you? I was gonna get a drink. Do you want?
No, we're okay.
Well, it's really no. You should be. You sure? Upland Brewery in Bloomington, Indiana. God, go. If you get the chance, I'm telling you. I had beef nachos from there probably about 4 years ago, and I'm gonna tell you, I still think about them often. So, God, I can't. Can you help me with this? 2017. I think that was the date that the brothers, Sean and Peter, I think that's the date that they went missing. That's what I like to say.
Alright, yeah, alright, here we go, pancake.
Oh, guys, wait. Wait.
And I was the lead detective of the case. God, I don't even know where to start. I guess yes I do. It's when we went to Luther, Michigan.
So if you like look at the glove, you know how like people say like it's a glove, like that's Michigan. So like this would be Indiana, and then Luther's like in the glove.
Hey, you want a beer?
No, I'm good, thank you.
I got some.
Nope, I'm okay.
You want? Okay.
Oh, you have that? Okay. Yeah, so anyways, but Luther's a really interesting town because it has some history. It actually used to be an old mining town back in, I think, like the late 19th century, early 20th century. And a lot of people, when you say that, they think that I'm saying mining town, but no, miming town. And so I think that it actually just started with like one mime, and then other people heard that it was a mining town, but they thought that they said mining town. So then a bunch of miners came in, and they were like thinking, oh, we're gonna like get some coal or something, or whatever miners do. And then it just ended up being like a mine there, and so he kind of like signed them, and then I guess people were like, well, we're here, we might as well try it. So yeah, it just kind of like became, so there are just a lot of mines, which is pretty cool. And then another really cool thing about Luther is that it actually has the highest rate of murders at family reunions per capita in the US. So that's kind of cool.
It's the Twin Village. Huh.
Weird.
Hello, is anyone home? God, I remember it like yesterday. I remember it like yesterday.
Look at this. Come on. They're footprints. Yeah, it's human. At least I think. There's too many. It looks like whatever was walking here. There's either 3 people or a thing with 6 legs.
Oh.
Or maybe both. It looks like there's kind of a fight over here. We went down into this pit.
Oh, careful, Will.
Yeah, I know.
You don't know what's been back here.
This stick, it's broken.
Oh my
Somebody
God.
might have fallen on it. It goes back farther. I don't know if I want to go
Jake,
back.
to the camera, please. Have contact with the camera. State your full name.
Jacob Nolan,
All right. Date of birth.
April 8th.
He had a... I miss his smile. You know, he's behind bars now, and I can't help but think that he couldn't have done that. Far in the woods, I didn't want to go any farther.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Oh.
what are you doing?
I just saw this.
What?
Wait.
Wait, where did you come from? What the hell?
Oh my God. You just
saw that in the woods?
Yeah.
What the?
In the woods?
In the woods?
Yeah, I was jacking off.
It was
Oh my God. Jake was such a gentle guy. I mean, well, I guess I do I remember one time he ran over
so scared.
a bunny with a lawnmower.
Do you think he was telling the truth?
And I don't know why you would lie.
Let's go.
And he had to put it out of its misery. And I remember he seemed so
Weird. That's our brother Jake.
bothered by it.
He was going off.
He did it. He did. He drowned it in a lake. But he was so sad for maybe even hours.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's good that you guys are making this documentary just because there are just some weird things about the story and I think especially just the way that it's affected Will. I don't know if you guys have talked to him yet, but he's definitely not okay. I shouldn't be laughing. It's not really good. Was he wearing a tie around his neck? Like a scarf again?
You sure you don't want a beer?
Was he drinking?
More for me.
Yeah. Of course he was. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, none of us have really been the same. I think there's like very little that our family can agree on, but like one thing that we can definitely agree on is that everything changed after, you know, that happened. Has Will shown you his art?
Can you open it again, though? Thank you. But where was I? I mean, the last thing he did is he ran up to us. He ran up to us while we were in the woods. That's when we initially started to work on the case because we knew something was up. When we got there, we knew that there was something fishy.
We were just like on our walk this morning and we came up and it looks like these gates are broken. It looks like somebody broke them.
Yeah, it looks like something was definitely trying to put up a fight with them.
That's so weird.
And he ran up to us, he ran right past us, and he showed us this picture.
What the hell?
And I haven't seen his phone since.
Oh
But if
my
you'll,
God.
I can actually,
You just
I've made some kind of depictions for what I thought that it looked like. This is one of my... I guess you should have seen the picture, but I mean, the eyes are kind of what got me. But we're about 2 weeks away from going back, and I think I'm gonna find Hairman. I've actually got another piece. Mom! Where's Hairman? Where'd you put Hairman? No. Where'd you put Hairman?
I have no idea.
Mom! Where is Hairman? Where is that? Sorry. So this is this is This was actually my first iteration of Hairman after I saw him, so this may be the most closely, this may be the best resemblance of him. But I really think that he can follow me again. I really just think that he's out there. I mean, do you believe in God? I guess it's about us. I guess it's about us. They don't care whether or not the cameramen believe in God. I was gonna be the best detective.
Some suspicious stuff going on down there. Some freaky shit.
I mean, I was 16 years old. I had my whole life ahead of me. But that case, it just broke me. It is really hard when it's your own family that is getting hurt. It's really hard.
Second question. How do you feel about jacking off?
I can't stop thinking about it. Because he saw it out in the woods. I mean, what else was there? What happened to Sean and Peter? And that's what I couldn't find out. Are you sure?
Yeah, I think if you've seen the art, like, you know, he's not okay. And so I think, yeah, like, doing a little deep dive into this whole situation could really be beneficial, and maybe we could get a little bit of truth. Maybe it'll also be therapeutic, you know, for Will, because I mean, he needs therapy. He's not okay. I think he's trying to be that hairman guy. So I don't know. That's, you know, maybe someone will figure that out. But yeah, it's good you guys are doing this.
It's the new Play-Doh Dr. Drill and Fill.
Open wide, look inside, he needs some Play-Doh teeth. One goes here, one goes there, some go underneath. My, oh my, what can this be? For goodness sakes, a cavity! First the drilling must begin, then put the Play-Doh filling in. Now his Play-Doh teeth are done. Dr. Drill and Fill is fun. You can make it with Play-Doh.
The Play-Doh Dr. Drill and Fill. It's new from Kenner.
When was the last time you had a politician that you could really trust? When was the last time you had a politician with real morals and real values that you may share? When was the last time you had a true man of God in office? When was the last time you had a true family man in office? When was the last time we had a real working man in office? I can't remember the last time I had a politician in office that had these things. It's because we elect career politicians. They aren't real people. They don't have the same values as you and me. Elect me. Elect you for office. It's time the people ran again.
It's a great day to shoot. You ever shot before? Bow and arrow, that is. I got into it when I was younger. Probably 4 years ago. But recently I've taken it up with the coronavirus. So I did make a little kind of in the shape of a child, but I promise that that's nothing. So, you want to talk about the next day, the day we all woke up and found out 2 of our cousins had died. Well, the first thing we did when we found out is we got to interviewing. I believe first we interviewed Alex. What does jacking off mean?
Like the guy?
And Alex, I'm sure he'll put his interview in here, but he's a funny guy. He made a joke about jacking off because of that comment Jake made, which is the reason most people were suspicious.
Yeah, I was jacking off.
We found out a lot about a lot of people that day. Let's talk popcorn. What's your favorite brand? How does it compare to like, popcorn you would make yourself from the bag? Or like popcorn?
I don't need popcorn.
You don't need popcorn?
No. Is that it?
Yep, that's it. Get out of here.
All right.
Jake, too. I mean, we did, in a way, provide the evidence that Jake did actually kill the 2 brothers. What would you kill for right now?
Get out of this room.
Who would you kill to get that?
Definitely you, myself, Julie, all the cousins.
Okay. It was hard putting my own brother through that emotional state and being the reason that he's now behind bars. And it's especially hard considering that over the years I've found more and more holes in the story, and I've kind of put it together that maybe it wasn't Jake. I mean, it could have been anything. It could have been anyone. I think we all know who I think it may have been. Fuck. Terrible day to shoot. There's too much wind. Let's go back inside.
It's the new Play-Doh Dr. Drill and Fill.
Open wide, look inside, he needs some Play-Doh tea. One goes here, one goes there, some go underneath. My oh my, what can this be? For goodness sakes, a cavity! First the drilling must begin, then put the Play-Doh filling in. Now his Play-Doh teeth are done, Dr. Drill and Fill is fun. You can make it with Play-Doh.
The Play-Doh Dr. Drill and Fill. It's new from Kenner.
Today is day 1 of Nolanfest, and I'm feeling less prepared for it than I anticipated. I've been in my head all day. This is my first time at the scene of the crime since it all happened, and I'm just lost in my thoughts. I hope this is a good trip. I hope I find what I need.
So, how are you doing now, 3 years after everything happened with Sean and Peter?
I miss them a lot. Yeah, I do.
Has it been nice not having them around, though, maybe?
Yes, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
As you can see here, my family clearly isn't near as bothered by it as I am, still to this day.
I'm so sorry. I mean, it's fine.
I was actually, I was looking back at a couple videos a few weeks ago, and we were interviewing you about some stuff that was going on here with the case, and you made that joke about jacking off, and I was just,
You're Jack. Right?
what?
Jack. He works here.
There's a guy who works here named Jack.
Yeah, Jack Inoff.
Does he still work here?
Yeah, right over there. Lives in that cabin.
We got a question. What does jacking off mean?
Like the guy?
How could I have been so clueless?
Hopefully later today. Yeah. Hey, are you jacking off?
Yeah.
Are you jacking off? Hey,
Huh?
are you jacking off?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have something to do with my cousins dying 2 years ago?
No, I don't know. What are you talking about?
Being in the woods.
What kind of shit?
3 years ago. You were in the woods when my cousins died.
I'm
Alex
always in
told
the
me.
woods. Those woods?
I see right through you, man. I see right through you. I'm a kid detective. I know my shit.
I believe you, but I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you work here 3 years ago?
I've been working here for 15 years.
But you don't know anything about the cousins
But
that died.
I have no idea. They died in these woods?
You know something about you? You seem genuine.
I appreciate
You
that.
seem like a good guy.
I appreciate that. I wish you all the best luck.
And I respect you, I think. I think I want my kids to be like you. I would think I would want to have kids.
Well, that means a lot to me.
With you, yeah.
That means a lot to me.
Yeah.
With me.
Oh my god. He's here.
Julie! If anybody asks, I think I have a lead. Hello? I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I have a lot of answers. What are the voices? The whispers. That's me and you. Will. That's us you can hear in the trees. Different dimensions spread out, different timelines, different possibilities. That's us. Talking to all of us. You see, 3 years ago, that case, it consumed you. And you wanted to know so badly. What did that to your cousins? It was us. It was us, Will. Me and you. What's Hairman? We're Hairmen. It was you all along. You see, at Rockwell Lodge, there is no time. It is just standing still and everything is happening at once. That's what those voices are.
Hey, yeah, what's up? Crazy stuff happening.
No, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make any sense. I couldn't have done it. I can't have. I won't. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna kill my cousins. Why? Why would we? The world is a bundle of infinite
possibility and twists that can happen. You see, if he was never accused of those murders, he would have gone on to join the military and do great things, but he would be the catalyst of World War III. There's no way. Couldn't we have just talked him out of it? No. What? This is the cycle. You can't break it. Nobody has. This is happening right now in a million different woods, just like these. Me and you are having this exact same conversation. Don't be the one that ends it all. It's time, Will. It's time to become the thing that you always knew that you would become. You are a hairman. There's nothing stopping that. I am Hairman. Where are you taking me? I'm taking you to the woods. That's where you'll find yourself 3 years ago. That's where you'll find Peter and Sean. So this is just my life now. It's a beautiful life. You'll come to love it. But for now, you go there. We just woke up. We had a great breakfast. Let me make sure this is recording. Yep, it's good. Now we're gonna go just enjoy the nature, really.
Just do some exploring.
Yeah, I heard something weird like right over there last night.
Yes.
Right over at that light post while I was peeing right there. And I went over and checked it out and there's nothing there. It was a weird noise. Yeah, I was just wondering. Yeah.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby,
just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby,